Hey, look, it's C.O. Yante, Mr. It's a motherfucking movie. Make sure y'all tap in the Street Nerds with Guess Who. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, share the video. We finna tee up. I'm not playing with y'all. Come on, let's get it.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, you know what it is. It's your boy Guess Who. We now tapped into Streetnerdz Radio. We got a special guest in the building. Go ahead and introduce yourself, bro.
Hey, man, it's C.O. Yante, a.k.a. Mr. It's a motherfucking movie, stupid. Yeah.
Hey, man, that's what's up. Look, bro, before we get started, I want to say, man, the first time I was here, shout out to Self-Made Entertainment, and we was at a show.
Yeah.
And that side nigga song came on.
Yeah.
Seeing your energy, I pulled out my camera. Was like, I got to get this shit. I want to say, bro, you really talented, bro. You feel
Appreciate it, man.
You really got this shit for sure. So for the people who ain't too familiar, I know we did this before, but let's just run it back to the beginning.
Yes, sir.
Where you from and how'd you grow up, Brody?
I'm from Gary, Indiana initially. I grew up, bro. It's like Gary is the hood for real. Like, anybody who know Gary, Indiana, like, people know that's where Michael Jackson from, you feel me? But Gary, Indiana, really the hood, bro. So I grew up, like, with my great-grandparents and whatnot. Bro, I wasn't really in the streets like crazy, you feel me? Like, they had it under control, but in terms of, like, the hood environment, bro, we was flipping off mattresses, nigga, flipping off gates, you feel me? Doing this, that, and third, riding our bikes all through the city, you know, like, doing stuff that kids do. So that's how I grew up all the way until I was 12, you feel me? I moved to Phoenix, and then, yeah.
So growing up in Gary and then moving to Phoenix, it was because family brought you out here?
Yeah, my mom, you feel me? I ended up moving with my mom, and then I was between here and Cali, so I got a godmom that live in Cali, so I was in Cali sometimes, you feel me, for the summers and whatnot, and then I was out here.
What was the culture shock, or what was the biggest difference from Gary to Phoenix?
Bro, in Gary, you got Puerto Ricans, bro. When you come out here, you got Mexicans. So it was crazy, bro. Like, I ain't never had no Jack in the Box, no Mexican food for real until, like, I came to Phoenix, bro. Like, it's like in Gary, bro, it's nothing like that. It's like soul food. You got White Castle, you got JJ, you got these fish and chips, you feel me? You got stuff like that, bro, but you don't got no real Mexican food. So yeah, it was the Mexican food for sure.
Man,
people speaking Spanish.
That's it.
Yeah.
So childhood, you coming up, you said Gary was really hood. When you come to Phoenix, were you in them areas as well?
Yeah, bro, like when we first moved to Phoenix, we was on 7th Avenue and Southern, like in that area, like 3rd Avenue, Paradise Palms Apartments, bro. It was the same thing. Like, it was hella ghetto, bro. Like, it was turned up though. It was fun.
What helped you feel like as a youth stay away from really diving into the streets hella crazy early on?
Because I've always been the type of person, like, I just want to be me, bro. Like, I don't want to copy what nobody else do. My mom and my grandparents, they always instill, like, be a leader, not a follower, you know, like that mindset. It's easy to hear it, but to actually, you know, put it into your life is different. So, yeah, I just was like, I just want to be me, bro. I want to separate myself from what everybody else be doing. I dress how I dress, do what I do, and just be me.
Can you remember a song, a memory, or a moment that you could just be like, you know, it was the first song to really, like, make you love music? You feel what I'm saying?
Bro, that's funny. Tooted and Booted by YG. I can say that was that.
I can see it now. Okay.
Bro, Tooted and Booted by YG, bro. Like, when I first came out here, like, that's when they don't slap nothing like that in the Midwest, bro. Like, they don't slap music like that. So coming out here, bro, in like 2009, they, you know, Tooted and Booted, you're a jerk, all of that, bro. Like, it was crazy, bro. So I first heard Tooted and Booted, I was like, this is hard. Like, it just hit me. It hit different, bro. It hit different.
When did you fall in love with making music?
Making music? I mean,
when did it start?
I've been singing, bro, since I can remember. Like, I used to be on the phone with shorties, bro, singing Say Yes by Lil Corey, bro. I used to be singing to shorties on the phone. You know how, like, I don't know, like, when I was younger, my grandma didn't want us on the phone. My great-grandma didn't want us on the phone past a certain time, bro. So we'd be like, I sneak the phone, and she had a cordless phone in her room, but I had to take the cordless phone out of her room, go in my room, bro, and be on the phone singing to shorties. My grandma go in the kitchen and pick up the phone off the wall, bro, and be like, hang up this phone, you feel me? So I was singing to shorties, bro. So, like, I've been really liking music for real.
What was the first song that you wrote? Or the first verse.
The first verse I wrote, that's crazy, bro. The first verse that I wrote, my godmom, bro, she was a big Lil Romeo fan. So, bro, she
Shout out to
was a
Lil
little
Romeo.
Romeo. So she was into that like whole Master P, how he had them writing music and stuff. She tried to have me and my sister write something. So that's like if she first had us write something. But I was like, it's weird because you got me writing this love song and my sister on this song, bro. It's weird. So, but yeah, that's when I wrote my first verse though.
So, what is the music scene like in Arizona?
Bro, it's I don't know, bro. It's big and little at the same time. Like everybody everywhere. You know, you got different scenes, so I can't really say it's small. You just got different scenes, bro. You got different people that's clicked up with different people that mess with different people, bro. But we ain't really got no mainstream scenery out here yet, but it's coming for sure.
How does being from Gary, Phoenix, sometime in California, how does that influence your music?
I think it's just like the litness, bro. Like just the overall energy that I bring to it, cause you got that Midwest. Like I used to footwork, bro. So I used to be doing Chicago footwork. You feel me? Dun, 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 all that, bro. So it's like I just fell in love with just the dance aspect of it for real, for real. Like I used to make music. I started making music because I used to hear all of these different artists being played in the club, and we in there dancing to their shit. I'm like, hold on, I could make something. So the first song I really made was called "Toot It Up," and that's when they started playing that in the club.
Now, the energy that you come with your performances, it shows with the energy that you bring as far as dancing and shit like that. Is it hard to be like that open, you get what I'm saying, and that vulnerable with yourself to just really, be out there and do whatever you want? You feel what I'm saying? Like,
It's not difficult at all because I've been doing this since I was young, like just dancing. It's just like when people want to put ego into it. So that's like if you look at the outside influence and you try to focus on that, you're not gonna be happy or you're not gonna be really feeling it. But I just always be doing me, bruh, and then the hoes flock. I don't know.
you come out with the song that I really love, Side Nigga.
Yeah.
That's what I feel like it took off for you. When do you feel like the music started to take off for you?
The music, it's crazy, bro, because Side Nigga was that was on my first EP that I ever dropped, bro. So I had 5 songs, it was a 5-song EP. So I dropped that whole EP, bro, and I had no idea that it was going to go up like it did. I just was promoting on Snapchat, blase, performing at house parties. Like 6 to 8 months later, bro, all of a sudden, the song just started going up, bruh. Like, it just started going up. Everybody playing it. Everybody on their Snapchat playing it. Everybody on Instagram playing it, tagging me. I'm like, it came so fast, bro. So this was in 21 when everybody was in the house. I dropped my first EP in 20. Everybody was in the house 21. So Side Nigga was definitely that song that did it, though.
And the video for it. That visual was crazy.
The visual, it told a story. Yeah, that's what I was looking for.
It definitely set the mark. Now, was that your first video?
That wasn't my first video, but I could say that's my first video where I had to really create a plan for it. Like where we really sat down and created like a treatment for it. Like this is what we gonna do. It'll make sense to do this. Bro, that video took like 6 to 8 hours, bro. Like we took like 6 to 8 hours just doing different scenes and whatnot, bro. We came at like, we showed up to the house at like 12. We didn't leave until like 8 or 9, bro.
Do you feel like, what was the biggest lesson or wisdom from that whole journey that you learned when it came to music?
I could say my biggest thing that I learned when it comes to that journey is everybody don't really have your best interest. So you gotta really like feel people out. Like you can't really just be cool with everybody. You can't just do what everybody wants you to do. You can't make songs with everybody because everybody want to do a song with you, especially if it's for free. You feel me? Like unless y'all got a relationship or something, but it's like you just can't do what everybody wants you to do when they want you to do it. Like pull up here, show up here, did it. Like that was when I first was really going up off the music. So I was like just happy to be there, low key. But now it's like, bro, like that's a lot of work putting into it. Like I'm driving here, I'm doing this, I gotta buy clothes, I'm buying jewelry, you feel me? So it's a lot of stuff that go into that. So I learned that's a big thing I learned during that time, bro, for sure.
Learning them lessons during that, what would you say the 2024 holds for you?
2020, man, 2024 is all gas, no brakes, man. You know, like, I had to really realize you got to focus on, like, you can't be a broke rapper. Like, you just can't. Like, you hear all these rappers talking about these different stories about, you know, they came up off of this, that, and the third, but you got to look at where they at too. On the Midwest, I mean, on the West Coast, bro, it's kind of harder because we don't already got that backbone like everybody else got. If you from Atlanta, you from here, you from Atlanta, you from Florida, Chicago, you already got that backbone about what an artist like that is supposed to be like. So they already getting supported off the rip just from where they from. Being on the West Coast, bro, and especially being like representing Phoenix, I learned like you gotta have a bag. Like if some type of bag. You ain't gotta be rich, but you just gotta invest more into yourself. So I gotta invest more into myself, bro. 2024, and I'm going crazy. Like more consistency for sure. I'm going crazier with the music. I'm switching genres. A nigga might do a country song. You heard it here first on Streetnerdz. You feel me? I don't know.
What do you consider making it?
Making it?
Yeah, with your music. What? When we come and sit down and you got me in this penthouse, yeah. We do an interview in the penthouse.
Yeah.
You like, bro, I told you this is what it was gonna look like when I made it.
Man.
Right now, what does that vision look like?
That's a crazy picture to paint. I think making it, bro, is like making it off of music is when you paying all your bills off your music. You could buy what you want. You could support your family off your music. You feel me? You could give back to the people. Like, that's really making it. Like, when you could, I'm a philanthropist, so I feel like I really made it when I could, like, do everything I want to do for real. Like, okay, I want to go get this new car today. I want to go do this. Like, I want to go this place with my family, this, that, and the third. You feel me? That's what I want to do. That's making it for me. That's making it.
You go viral.
Yeah.
You, the #1 streamer in the world. Bro, how did you find out he did that?
Bro, you talking about Kai Cenat?
Yeah, Kai
Cenat. Bro, everybody was tagging me. They like, bro, Kai Cenat we was watching his stream and he just showed your video, da 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 da. I'm like, that's crazy. So that's how I heard about it, bro. Everybody was just hitting me up like, Kai Cenat just played your video on stream, da 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 da. I'm like, that's wild. He called me John Blick or something like that. Cause I did the backflip with the yeah.
We moved past the backflips with the Polianas.
Yeah, you hear me?
What do you feel like the state of music is like right now for Phoenix, and where do you see it going in a few years?
I see it going in a right direction. I feel like if people, the older people, kind of try to guide and support the younger people and what they do, and not necessarily come off on it in a negative aspect, I think it'd be a lot better. Be more open to like different changes. You feel me? I think that's what it's gonna take. Because the younger generation like myself, bro, like we just trying to make music, bro, enjoy ourselves, have fun with it, and then if we get famous off of it, we get famous. Of course, that's a goal. We get rich, but
what do you feel like the disconnect is?
The disconnect,
older generation
being stuck in their ways. I could say that's what it is. Like, because they'll be like, oh, it didn't work for us, or this will work for us. But you got to realize time is changing, everything changing, bro. So I think that's what it is. Everything changing. So you got to change with what's changing. The younger people is what's setting the new trends.
What trends are you setting for 2024?
What trends I'm setting? Bro, just doing my thing, bro, like hitting my Dougie. I feel like a lot of it, I brought back the jerk, like low ball. Like I'm not saying I brought back jerking, but I'm one of them niggas that never stopped jerking, bro. I'm always hitting my Dougie. And then I start seeing niggas hitting backflips in the club. Like, so I think that's definitely a trend I'm finna bring. Because hitting flips in the club.
Yeah, you
no
going
cap.
Crazy with that.
Yeah.
Sure. When did the love of animals start for you?
Man, when I was I wanted a guinea pig. It was like in 2000. It was like 2007, bro. I was in like 6th grade. It was somewhere around that time. I was in like 6th grade, whatever. But bro, I got a hamster. I had a hamster. Then from getting a hamster, my granddad let me get a hamster. I got a guinea pig. So now I got a hamster and a guinea pig. So it was just off of probably like reading books and stuff like that, seeing other kids with animals, and I was like, oh, that's dope. And then my homie had a guinea pig when I was in 6th grade. So that's really what inspired me to get a guinea pig for real. So that's what it was. And ever since then, it went up.
What animal?
What animal?
Are you gonna get This is on my bucket list. I got to have this.
Bruh, I would say like everybody would say a monkey, bro, but I like really want like probably a monkey or like a large cat. Like not no regular cat. I'm talking about like a cat that's gonna be like in a safari, but not like a tiger or nothing. But they got cats that are big cats. So I want like a big cat. Not no little black cat, not no regular. I'm talking about like something that'd be in the safari that I'm supposed to have in the backyard in a big old, you feel me, enclosure. That's what I want. Like them is expensive, but you gotta have space for it, and they dope.
For sure.
They dope. That's exotic.
That's exotic.
Yeah.
You ain't had to slap nobody yet for getting your name wrong.
Bruh, you talking about with the Koyante?
Yeah.
Bro, they be calling me Koyante, bro. Everything, bro, but Coyante, bro. It'd be Koyante. Nah, bro, I ain't have to spaz on nobody yet.
You fed up.
Bro, I just be letting it slide. They be like Koyante. I'm like, oh yeah, what's good, bro? But it's like, now I'm like, bro, like, nigga, it's been 3 years, nigga.
Bro, who is Coyante?
Coyante, you feel me? I'm just Coyante, he an individual that just wanna be free, bro. Do what he wanna do when he wanna do it, and just enjoy life. Just turn up, create a good vibe for everybody else. Be a positive person in terms of the energy that's given out in the world. So that's who Coyante is, a philanthropist.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
bro. Again, gotta give you your flowers. You dope. You definitely bring energy. You definitely a good representation of Phoenix and Gary.
Yes, sir.
You good our sin. I hope nothing but the best. You gotta come to Vegas now.
Man, I be in Vegas, buddy. So look, it ain't no excuse.
Yes, so
it ain't no excuse. It ain't no excuse. It's good.
You feel what I'm saying? Well, I appreciate you again for y'all watching. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, tell a friend, and tell a friend.
Man, yes, sir.
And we out.